Hello, and welcome. I hope you all have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening. Ah, finally back, finally being able to stream and to have fun and actually play games because I wasn't playing any games during my vacation. But anyways, I'm really happy that we're finally back to this and that finally I can finish all the games that I wanted to finish before my break. I honestly, the only reason I really was frustrated that my PC broke is because I couldn't finish all the games before my break. Because during the break I didn't play them obviously, but now I don't really remember much about them. I think I remember a lot about Astlibra, but about Coffee Talk, I feel like I will have to... Maybe I had to like check a video or something before I started today's stream. But anyways, I saw that we only have 4 days left, so if there are really fast days, maybe we can finish the game today. But I don't have high hopes for that, so let's get into it. I have prepared myself a really good, nice cup of tea with forest fruits and also some honey because I'm almost certain that my icy throat is going to kill me during this game. I haven't spoken much the last 4 weeks, so yeah. I'm looking forward to this, as you can tell. But yeah, okay. Let's go. I wanna see what is going to happen. Or what was going to happen. Oh yeah, Aqua was the first one. Oh, I love the first one who we actually see. Oh, hello and welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. There were stuff in my... Hello, Comrade Pink Flavor. Hello. Tito, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I came to learn because I'm doing some spinach. Oh, you're cooking some spinach. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much for the lurk, and I hope it turns out well. Now I wanna eat something spinach-wise. I'm kinda hungry as well, but I have my cup of tea. I'm fine for now. Okay. So we have a lot of drinks. I forgot that we can actually see all the drinks here. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I don't remember how to make most of these. Okay. What else was there? Wait, no. Oh, I didn't read that. What did I say? Oh, hi, Icy Sprinkle. Oh, okay. So we are just greeting still. Good. The Evening Whispers. Wait, what is this? Whatever souls are made of. Oh, I see. These are gonna be some of the posts. You know what? I've never actually read through them. Let's go. Shuffle. What? Oh, now I can change the songs? I don't remember doing that before. I feel like this was the only screen that I was really interested in, but at least now I can remember all the characters' names. So we had Hyde, we had Rachel, obviously Georgie. We can never forget Georgie. I love Georgie. I just figured out that you cannot see the ones on the bottom. So Lua, oh yeah, Lua and Baileys were getting married. I remember that. We were invited to their wedding. Actually, weren't a lot of people invited to their wedding? And I remember something about them coming to the coffee shop, but that's going to be one of the next days. I don't think it's today. Obviously, we have Aqua. Oh yeah, Lucas and Rayona. Those were the new characters. Myrtle, Amanda. Oh yeah, Amanda and Silver. And obviously Gala. Oh, actually, we almost have all of them on maximum friendship. We still need to talk with Rachel. That's fine. Okay, let's continue with this thing. Okay, so... Oh no. Sorry about that. I just choked on... I don't even know on what I choked on. Air. I choked on air. How are you? Good as usual. How about you? Honestly, lots of things have happened. Oh no. What happened with Aqua and Myrtle? I remember that something did happen. Was it... Oh yeah, it was about the new contract that she received, that it's a really bad contract, but it's a really big company. She was thinking about it. But we did give some really good advice to Myrtle, if I remember last time, so they should be good. I remember them talking about it. Can I order something for us though? Of course, what would you like? Can you make a cup of chai? I am almost certain that I already made that. So, chai was tea. What is the tea? Okay. So, we didn't make chai. Okay, good thing that I kind of know how to make chai. Okay, we have tea. We obviously have ginger. And I think it also has cinnamon. It's all about the spices. Masawa chai. Is this okay? I mean, she wanted chai, so does this work? Also, I also remember these stuff. A special invitation card for a certain someone. I don't remember who this was for. Was it for me? A piece of blue card with an email address and phone number written on it. Riona's contact info. Wedding invitation. Okay. I think this is fine. Let's serve it. A cup of if we are saying the name then we did good. A cup of Masawa chai for the lady with electric tastes. Thank you, it's delicious. You're welcome. So, you were saying? Oh, right. It's just, I've been busy working on my game. Ah, I see. How is it going? It's pretty difficult, but I'll manage. Good. I'm going to hear, it's glad to hear that. How's the contact you talked with about the other day going? Oh, that. I rejected it, of course. Good. Those were some really bad business deals right there. There is no saving it, really, which is a shame. I truly like their games. But with all the shady requirements they had... Yeah, okay, so I remember correctly. I could tell they look down on us, some developers, small developers. And the scary thing is, if I hadn't known what I know now, just because they were a publisher I loved a lot, you were gonna accept it. I would have overlooked all that, yeah. I really want to say something, but yeah. That's understandable though. You trusted them not to take advantage of you. Well, it has to be fair for both of us, right? Because at the end of the day, it's business. But I don't know. Yeah. Actually, I tried negotiating with them because I wonder if they still had any good faith left. Don't tell Myrtle, okay? Okay. But as I expected, I really didn't go anywhere. Instead, they insisted they're doing me a favor since I'm just a small developer. Yeah. And I wasn't thinking rationally or in business terms. I think in moments like that, I would just prefer to just make games and nothing else. Ooh. Doesn't sound like a good fate to me, right? Considering the unfair conditions they're expecting me to accept. They could have at least been polite about it. I doubt they care though. Yeah. That aside, Murdo is coming here soon. Great! You two made up already? Yes? We apologize to each other. Okay. I'm actually really happy that all of that happened with just me talking with Murdo, who we barely even talked with the whole 2 games. Nice. I know I was probably being a little confusing. I didn't explain the context I applied to the situation very well, but she made it clear that she understood why I was anxious, and she apologized for assuming. That really helped. Now she's helping me speed up development. I'm happy to hear that. That's probably Myrtle. Yay, Myrtle, hello. Hey. Hi, Myrtle. We were just talking about you. Okay. Nothing too terrible, I hope. Don't worry, only all the good stuff. Anyway, sorry, Icy Sprinkle, I won't be ordering today. Why? We don't have time. We're going to the expo sale, right? Oh, right. Expo sale? We're hunting new parts for my PC. Oh, I would love to do that. It's been a bit slow lately. A bit. She's joking. It's pretty much in its death throes. Oh no. If we're going, we're building you a whole new setup. But if you just want parts, I can always give you mine. But at this point, I'm not sure it will be any of help, to be honest with you. Yeah. No, you're right. It's time to move forward with productivity. I've been putting off upgrades things for a while now. So it really is time for a better setup. That's the spirit. Go big or go home. Sorry, Isis Precon, seems like we have to go now. Thanks for the drink. I will see you later. Yeah, take care. Safe trip and good luck. Oh, they left so fast. I wanted to speak with Aqua a little bit more. Let's see. Actually, good thing. Let's see. So we have the chai. Okay, okay. And I think we have a new story. No? We do have something new here. Oh, wait, did we get her? Yeah, we got her to max friendship. Look how cute she looks. I love her so much. What I'm doing with my life, I'm moving to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find a place and a person. Wait, trying to find a place and a person where I belong while. And a person? Where I belong while doing something I love. I didn't know she was looking for either a friend or a loved one. It doesn't really specify it, but I didn't know that she was looking for something like that, especially because she has Myrtle. I guess I'll go over today's checklist. Oh, somebody's coming. Oh, that's unexpected. That's concerning. Well, hello, gentlemen. Why are both of them here? I hope it's not something bad. Hey, Icy Sprinkle. Icy Sprinkle. Nice seeing you here, Henry. Or is it Henry? No, it's Henry. How goes it? Good, good, good. I see you're doing good too. As usual. What do you want to drink, Henry? It's on me. No. That won't do. Well, let's talk about bills later. So, what will it be? You first. You sure? Okie dokie. I will have one STMG. Oh, I remember making that. What was that? I don't know if I made it in this game or in the previous one. Oh, there it is. Milk, ginger, and honey. And there we go. STMG, and I don't think I have a item to give. One STMG coming up. Ah, it smells so nice. Spot on. Thanks, Icy Sprinkle. You're very welcome. How about you, sir? Oh, it's my turn. Yes, it is. Something with ginger, please. So, STMG. Anything else with that? Well, what would you recommend? Anything from your new tea line is fine. Oh, I see you have a new selection. Yes, we have blue pea. Oh yeah, we did have blue pea and hibiscus tea. But oh, that's cool. Hibiscus, huh? You should try the Jahia Rosila. Rosila? Rosila. Rosila. I don't think I've heard that before. It's pretty good for this kind of weather. Sounds familiar. Echidna steeped with rosso beads, another name for hibiscus. Okay. Anything else in it? Well, it's a bit sweet. Interesting. I will try it then. Ati jaheresila. Okay. So hibiscus, ginger, and a bit sweet? Did I get that right? Okay. It looks amazing. I really love this. And I think I have to give this special invitation card for a certain someone. I think this is supposed to go for Gala. Well, worst case scenario, I will have to redo the whole day. So it's either Gala or if it maybe it was Hyde. No, I will go with this. Okay, I will give. I don't remember. Let's do this. I think it was Hyde's. What's this? Oh, it's Bailey's and Lewis' wedding invitation. Really? For Hyde. Oh. The date is really soon. Could you pass it along to him since I'm not sure when he will be here? Okay, sure. Thank you. A peeping cup of Tajaras. Rosla? Or is it Rosella? It's really hard to tell with these names. For you. Okay, thanks. What do you think, Henry? Does it look any good? Oh, it looks about right. It smells good too. Try it. Yep, it's good. Glad I passed your impromptu test, yeah. So, what's been going on? Did I miss anything? Well, I did speak with your daughter, I believe, but there was not much happening with her. Something happened, didn't it? You can say that. I think the officer is coming too, by the way. Oh, George is coming? Alright. As for me, I'm just glad my ferry is over. Are you okay though? I'm fine, as you can see. How are you managing, Henry? Did you get your checkup? I did. Rachel pestered me to get it done all week, so I had to do it. Good. There is no doubt I need to slow down. I can feel it in my bones. Time is a harsh mistress, as they say. Ain't that the truth? But I don't think you get to complain, though. Why not? You know my body isn't what it used to be anymore. Oh? I mean, compared to my prime. 50 years ago. Yeah, saying that to the 60 years old. I'm kidding. Truth is, my body doesn't hold up well when I'm transforming anymore. Oh, is that so? Yep. The soreness doesn't go away as quickly as it used to. It's harder to get up in the morning after all that. Like today. I know the feeling all too well. Especially in this kind of weather. Oh. It's like my body knows its storm's gonna get worse. You know what? I've heard that a lot from old people. I always get that they somehow feel that the storm is approaching because some part of their body just starts to hurt randomly. It's like you get this power in exchange for your agility. No weather forecast can match the accuracy of my joints. Well, lucky for you, ginger is great for sore muscles. Yeah. That should be Georgie, I believe. Georgie! Hey folks. The man of the hour. Hey Georgie. Icy Sprinkle. What a mess. some very important weather talk. Is that so? Wait, does that mean that everything hurts for the past few days because it hasn't stopped raining in this game since the beginning? It's like I missed a ton then. How are you? Huh, how am I? If you're talking about my case, well, oh yeah, he was investigating the tree. I don't even know where to begin. Henry, you know nothing about what I'm about to say, right? No, what are you talking about? I speak, you should have primed him before I got here. My bad. In my defense, I didn't know you were coming until Mr. Gao mentioned it. Excuses, excuses. How can I explain it to Henry? In short, there's been a string? Yeah, a string of car vandalism nearby. Oh, thank you. I thought that I would have to read that for the 10th time. I love how he is spooked. So he's trying to figure out if the tree being gone has anything to do with the case. And that's where we are now. Yep, that's about it. That's a lot to take in. Anything new happened since? Well, I tried something. I set a few candles where the tree was. I used my lighter and things happened. Happened? Mind breaking up a bit? Yeah. Feels like there is a lot of context missing here. Well, I'm warning you. Everything I'm about to tell you is real. It sounds a little crazy, but no, I haven't lost it yet. Got it? Loud and clear. I told Icy Sprinkle about my lighter a while ago. How it might be connected to the fairy market we talked about before. Really? In what way? The lighter was my grandpa's. And I like how he already got spooked. There is a chance he brought it from there. Ah, interesting. Yeah, what a coincidence, huh? Oh, seriously? Oh, okay. We still have electricity, it's good. Anyways, my daughter likes this sort of mystery stuff, right? After talking to her about what's going on, she believed my lighter was the key to making sense of all this. And gave me some pointers. So I went back there last night, to the spot, you know, where the tree used to be. I lit a few candles there and put the lighter right in the middle of it all. Oh, were you making a summoning or something? I feel like he was making a summoning. I'll be honest, it was spooky as heck. The air was still and I felt tension in my head. Wasn't sure if it was just me being creeped out or if there was something else going on. Whatever it was, I thought I should leave it alone. So I followed my gut and got the heck out there. Then what happened? It blew up. What? What do you mean, what? The lighter, it just blew up. Or what do you mean, blew up? Yeah, I think we definitely need more context here. Well, I didn't see it because I was walking towards my car, you see, but I heard it. Ooh. With a little shoo, followed by a couple of clink clinks. Phew, what kind of a sound is that? You know, like something small and metallic blew up. Wouldn't bang work better? No, that's a shot. Wouldn't want to confuse you with that. But phew is... what is that? You know, tell. And then what happened? Right, okay. Then I immediately looked back to see it had fallen over with its lid open. The flame, it was burning white. Whoa. Ain't gonna lie to you, I freaked the freak out, yeah. But before I could do anything, Yeah, one moment, something is in my eye. Two small figures emerged from the corner, walking towards the lighter. Did they see you? Yeah, they did. They inspected my lighter while I was just standing there. Then they asked me straight up, "Is the lighter yours, guy?" I said, "Yeah." Then I fired a question back. "Are you the ones who have been messing with counts around here lately?" And they said yes. Well, sounds like case closed. So they weren't a ghost. Hell no, thank God for that. Then who are they? Fairies. Let's just say they were close friends of the deceased. They're part of the fairy folk. I knew it. But didn't expect them at all. Didn't expect? Do you know them? Kinda. In fact, they own the gnome wait, were they gnomes? The gnomes near my place. Oh, whoa. Did you know it was your car then? Nope. Because I only order takeout. And I usually walk there. What was the reason for all the vandalism then? It all started because of a broken promise. And we have to start way back for that. You remember why the tree was there in the first place, right? Yeah. The tragic hit and run. At the time, the court ruling practically let the driver off the hook outside of the DUI charge. Well, it sparked a huge protest. Good. In response to it, the mayor at the time gave his word to the victim's family. He promised to keep the tree as a landmark for the community. And the vow was kept well after his funeral was over. But he died a few years ago. And we all know recently what happened to the tree. I see. So it was their attempt to keep the memory alive. Not just for their friends, but as a remembrance of the injustice as well. And after all the urban renewals the city's gone through, makes sense if the community that used to be there is gone by now. That's right. There used to be a lot of veteran housing and low-risk apartments in the area. Now it's filled with never-ending projects. Okay. You okay? Oh, yeah. Sorry. There's something about it bothers me a bit. Like what? Their unique disposition after they pass. It bothers me that their own memories are insufficient to ensure their existence. And by failing to remember, we, the outside party, will also gradually lose track of their existence. It just doesn't feel right to me. I get what you mean. An old erasure of existence. But apparently, that's why they keep animals. The gnome gnomes owners told me they have a large mastiff. Mastiff? What is a mastiff? Living in their place. Is it like... Wait, I need to Google that. What is a mastiff? Mastiff. Okay, yeah, so it is a type of dog. Okay. I really don't know a lot of names for dogs. Others even take care of multiple animals at once. Interesting. I suppose that's why some folks prefer living near the wilderness. But animals don't live long either. Right. But the erasure starts happening if they're completely forgotten, right? Something like that, I guess. I'm not sure. Right, okay. But doesn't that normally happen anyway? How do we pay respects or remember someone who died a long time ago. Like our ancestors, for example. In our call, it's our call, isn't it? Every April, Richard and I would visit my wife's grave. We used to visit her grandparents' graves too when my wife was still alive. If our extended family was visiting, they'd join us. We clean their graves, bring food, and have peace while catching up. It's how Nekomimis honor the dead, and I'm sure other cultures have their own ways too. Right. I truly think continuing the tradition is something we do for ourselves though. To remember the deceased and all the reasons they matter to us. So, except for the weird erased memory part in the sound of part me, it's the effect of the living to remember the dead anyway. You're right. Unless you believe in life after death, memories are for us, not for the dead. Exactly. It would be great if we could all remember and help each other, because keeping track of any sort of history is a team effort, since the best way to gain wisdom is to learn from the past, whether it's bad or good. Yeah. Speaking of the Gnome's owners though, what happened to them after all that? Alright, did you arrest them? Nope. Huh? Are you going to let them go? Not necessarily. But I got an idea of what I have to do. Right now, I'm just happy there is no ghost involved. Still, it was truly something else. Yo, what a night it must have been. More like nights? It is what it is. What's up, big guy? Something on your mind? No, nothing. A shame about the lighter of yours, though. Oh yeah, is it probably busted? It's probably busted, right? That's the thing. It works just fine. Not even a scratch. Really? But that thing blew up, didn't it? Like, how? Heck, we even debated to the sound effect and everything. As I said, it still works fine. So I don't know what else to tell you. I see. You want to know what I think? No. It's haunted. No, it's not. The thing is definitely haunted. What are you talking about? The white flame is a bit of unnatural. It's a bit unnatural, I agree. And I remember how you kept forgetting your lighter here. Hey now. A man is allowed to forget stuff and he gets old, no? As for the blowing up, it was probably a well-timed bad chemical reaction or something. The thing is really old after all. If that's the case, you might want to stop carrying it around. At any rate, I believe you now, officer. There is no such thing as coincidence, indeed. I still think it's a ghost, though. Shut it, Henry. Shush. In any case, mystery solved. For now, at least. I always love how he has the smallest phone. And it's a flip phone as well. Oh no, I think I have to go now. I didn't realize I missed multiple messages earlier because I was so engrossed in your story. Sorry to rush off. I will see you all again next time. Sure, safe trip. Nice seeing you again, Henry. Take care. I like how he needed a moment or two to get up. He is the oldest after all. In a way. In a body way. Let me move over there. You know, all the talking made me thirsty. You want anything? I'm good. He still has something. But I just remembered I never gave him anything. Then one espresso for me, please. Was the espresso just coffee? No. Oh yeah, it is just the coffee. What is the coffee? Coffee. Okay, and I believe I had to give you Rayona's contact info. Okay, we have everything we need. There we go. What is it? It's Miss Rayona's number. She asked me to give it to you. She says she can help you find someone if you need it. Or if you need any information from her. I see. Well, I'm sure it will come in handy. Thank you. Here is your espresso, officer. Thanks. Great as always. So, what's next, officer? What's your plan after this? Other than talking to him? I guess I will focus on the rumors. What is going around that cars are being messed up there? It's kind of expected though, isn't it? There is no point in adding to citizens' worries when the case is pretty much over. And I don't want the press to paint over the area's history. You're right. There is nothing like rumors. Without being stopped, they will just spread out of control. I have a question for you though. Which do you prefer, wild rumors or bad press? Oh, which is the lesser evil, technically? That's a tough one. There is no limit to what the rumors can become and how far they'll go. But the press can shape a story, report it, and many will believe it as truth. All the worrying in their own ways. Fair point. But what if we combine them? Rumor, truth, and press. If somehow combine them, then I think I have a plan. A crazy one, but a plan nonetheless. Maybe you can also add to it. Oh? Sure. I'll take a while to explain though. Well, I'll be here all night. I got time. Alright then. Brace yourself, folks, it's gonna be a doozy. Oh, we're not gonna talk about it? We just finished the day like this? That was a short day, it was only about 40 minutes. Even less than 40 minutes. Oh, detox. I can taste the lime from that. Another day. Still raining. But it is Sunday. Okay. Sorry, I had to look out for something. Okay, vegan food on the rise. Gnome diet popular among young adults. But it's just a salad. Okay, so it's just salad diet? Box office movie High Weapon hits astronomical 2 billion worldwide. That's a lot. I would like to watch this movie. What generations... Oh, they also have generations, okay. What Generation Z really wants? An independent survey. What did they... Oh, I don't think I actually checked these on the previous day. I think I forgot to check them. No. That's so cute. Super busy. See you all see ya tomorrow. Okay. That's so cute. I love this. I love Aqua. Look what Ambyr did. Sneakily taking my super serious gaming face while I'm playing on my super bro pals too. I love that face. Now that's a gaming face right there. We had a breakup in the office and just played board games for hours. It was fun. Wait, you weren't together? Weren't you just... Oh, okay, okay. I guess they were just working together, but why in the office? Usually when Murto says at the office, that means she is at work. Today's delivery cut-off time 1 o'clock. No night shift. So we may see Rayona today. Well, Rachel, hello. Icy Sprinkle, Icy Sprinkle. He looks very enthusiastic, and apparently I have someone else's... Okay, so we also made Gala's friendship to the max. That's good. Miss Rachel? Oops. sorry. I'm just really excited. I've done it, Icy Sprinkle. Congratulations. Done what? The music I'm making with AJ. I told you about it last time, remember? Oh yeah, you did. I don't remember. I brought it with me. Check it out, will you? Really? Okay. Are you sure we can play it? What about NDAs and stuff? Come on, you silly. We're the only ones here anyways. It'll be fine. I mean, the direction has already changed a lot, so... Oh. Never mind that. Let's just play it quick. Oh. Oh. I didn't know we can get... Oh, I love the cover. It's very simplistic. Oh yeah, I forgot that her name was Nekucheo. Her idol name. Do we have more? Okay, so we have only one song. Okay. What do you think? It was inspired by the drink you gave me. Sweetheart latte, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I remember that. That's right. You composed the melody. With Enemy, yeah. So like, I know with a name like Sweetheart Latte, you'd expect something a little more fun sounding, right? But hearing how you made the drink reminded me of something. Like a new love beginning, or thinking about your crush. The soreness of anxiety, and the sweetness of promise. There are a lot of steps to keep the delicate balance going, until you get to the point where you decide to confess. I think I see where you're going with this. Yeah, just like the drink, right? I need a perfect balance of ingredients and temperature to mix properly, doesn't it? Or it will curdle, yeah. That's a really interesting take on the name. There is just one thing I'm wondering about. What is it? If this is supposed to be your new single, wouldn't everyone expect to hear your voice? I was also thinking that this was gonna be the first song we hear somebody singing. I know, but I'm planning something. You'll see. How are you, by the way, Ice Sprinkle? Just fine, business as usual. Wait, I almost forgot. Did Dad come here last night? Henry? Yes, he did. He had meeting with Miss Gawa, actually. Okay, that's good to know. Why do you ask? He didn't reply to my text last night, so I wonder what he was doing. Ah, I see. Do you two not see each other often? What do you mean? I saw him this morning. We still live under the same roof, after all. Oh, okay, so for a year she still didn't move out. Oh, what a surprise. I thought you have been raring to move out by the time you turn 21. Well, you're not wrong in thinking that, but that's getting older, you know. He's becoming forgetful too, so I'm a little bit worried. Understandable. Because, besides, we don't really have anyone else, you know. None of our extended families ever lives in the States, so as much as he's been a nag my whole life, I feel like I should watch over him for now. Right. Hello, welcome. Rayona? It is Rayona! Good evening to you, Miss Rayona. Hey, Rayona. Fancy meeting you here. Hello. How are you? Sorry, just a second. Alright. Huh? Is she alright? I'm not sure. Oh well. I would just get a drink for us. Right, what would you like? I'll have a cup of milk, please. So, just milk, milk, milk. We don't have any items, right? Okay. So, just milk it is. There you go. Here you go, a cup of warm milk. Thank you. What's up? Oh, nothing. I just remembered something. But it's nothing special, so don't worry about it. Okay. Is she okay? Miss, are you alright? No. What do you mean, no? I think I'm sad. What's wrong? That's right, Rihanna, what's wrong? Wait, what is happening? I've been doing a lot of thinking. About what? About my situation. Have you ever felt like something you've been doing your whole life might be a mistake? What makes you think that, miss? My apologies. I did not mean to be so dramatic. Would you two mind listening to my scattered thoughts? Of course, let it all out. Miss Rachel is right, feel free to share. After listening to the experience you and Mr. Lucas had, along with my conversation with Icy Sprinkle and the regulars at the coffee shop, I have gradually realized over the past week that I'm severely lacking in awareness about many things. And what makes it more troubling is it is likely that my ignorance was on purpose. Ignorance? On purpose? What do you mean? Can't we give her a napkin or something? Miss Rachel, the position you hold today is a result of your effort and tenacity. You honed your talent, but you did not shirk from taking risk in order to succeed. Oh yeah, she was playing it in a special way. I know what she means. Your knowledge of the industry has enabled you to successfully navigate it. And I gradually respect your ability to do so. Mr. Lucas also. Although I do not fully understand his content, he is successful enough that people earn a living through his work. I'm aware that must require a great deal of courage and flexibility. To put it simply, I feel ashamed of myself, because I may have become too comfortable with the status quo, to the point that I no longer strive to improve my situation. Are you really though? I mean, you've been trying your best, right? I've been trying, yes. But have I tried my best? That's debatable. And about my intentional ignorance, I'm simply afraid. Afraid? I understand I have only a small chance of being selected for a role in a play. I really do. I understand it's due to my lack of a network and the industry's expectations, along with my lack of higher education. And for the simple fact of what I am. I'm truly fine with all that. I really am. Because all of it is a pain I am already familiar with. And Perhaps somewhere in the deepest parts of my heart, I am having to face unfamiliar rejections again. Having to get used to new pain all over again just might be too much. Might be difficult. Miss, I apologize for all the reckless. I didn't mean to. Miss Rayona, would you please allow me to make you a drink? It's on the house. But Icy Sprinkle insists, right? Right. What was the pie you ate the other day? Oh, I didn't want to praise that. The blueberry hibiscus mint pie? Did you like it? I did, quite a lot actually. They'll make you something special just for you. Could you tell me its flavor profile? Give me a moment. The blueberry was very sweet and fresh. The crust was buttery. The flavor was enhanced by the tartness of hibiscus and the herbal coolness of the mint. Just a very sweet blueberry pie with hibiscus and mint. Should I just... Okay. So... hibiscus... honey and mint, I believe, is what she wants. Okay, this is insanely good. One pie in a cup coming up. Oh, Icy Sprinkle, that's so extra. It's kind of is, isn't it? But it's so pretty. Thank you. It really is. Well done, Icy Sprinkle. But are you really serving a warm pie filling to your customers? No, it's not. It's only a warm pie, right? Oh, I cannot actually click on the image itself. That should be... yeah, okay, when you officially have Rayona fully... oh, and Rachel as well. I'm so happy about both of them. Okay. It's not a pie filling. It's simply make fruit curdles with honey. And it just happened to have the blueberry on one hand. Sure. It's not a pie filling, trust me. It's not. It's nice. Thank you. You're very welcome. What's on your mind? Right now, I'm rethinking my true motivation for doing all of this. The driving force behind everything I've done up to this point. Well, what is it? Your driving force before you started questioning it. I wish to break free from the shackles of prejudice, whether it is society's or my own. Not only for myself, but also for my kind. I see. So it doesn't have to be opera, right? Pardon? Reaching that goal can be done in a lot of ways, like politics, huh? You're not wrong, but that was just an example, jeez. But I admit being an entertainer is probably the fastest way to win people's over. But that's not what you want to do, is it? My heart trembles for the opera. That is why I wish to pursue it, as long as I'm able. However, I believe it's also time for me to consider expanding my horizon. Oh, I simply do not wish to be trapped in my own fear forever. Although I do regret that my one-tracked mind efforts might have been in vain. I don't think everything you've done so far was in vain, though. I always believe in sincere efforts. But never mind that. What are you going to do now? I'm not sure. I already rejected Mr. Lucas' offer. Lucas? He is an influencer who's been coming here recently. Why does that name ring a bell? Oh, wait! You know him? Not closely, but I think we follow each other on Tomochio. Oh yeah, I forgot that it was called like that. If it's even the same Lucas, I mean. What was the offer for? I was offered a spot in his new show. While he's still unsure of the format, his aim is to have elevate underrated talents, to showcase and interview them in order to bring their work to the forefront. I see. So what is your so what if you rejected his offer? Call him. Huh? Or text him, tell him you change your mind. What's the worst that could happen? People are allowed to change their minds. If he rejects you, well, that's his loss, isn't it? I'm not sure it will be his loss necessarily. Shh. Just do it. Text him. Yeah. Okay. I like that she does it immediately. Not later, but she does it now. He responded. What did he say? He told me to stay here. Because he's coming here soon. Huh? Huh? Does he live like nearby or something? No, not really. But it seems he has some things to do around here. I see. What a great coincidence. That means you can clear things up in person. You're right. Thank you for giving me the courage, Miss Rachel. Just call me Rachel, will you? Alright. Although I regret my one-tracked mindset, cannot say it has been entirely determinantal to my life, as it is a habit formed during my time living in the commune. Commune? We Banshee used to... Wait, sorry, I got distracted. We Banshee used to wow, what is that? Congregate together in order to protect ourselves from the outside world. Each of us tends to have a special role in the commune, and we all would work together as one. Like gears in a machine. Interesting. I didn't know that. But you left the commune, correct? Yes. Was it difficult? No, because we're not a cult. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. The commune is simply a defense mechanism for the distant past. So the reason we do not see a lot of banshees around, is it because many still choose to remain in the commune? Right. The world still isn't kind to us. However, we are aware that eventually we must reopen ourselves to the outside world. It was for that reason I learned to drive. You seem to be fond of driving. I am. It's like having a mobile fortress, which is why I find driving calming. Even in traffic? Well, a mobile fortress, huh? Never thought of cars that way, but that's interesting. So when you said everything has a specific role, what do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm just curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Well, we don't have a Banshee culture center anywhere. Time to start one then. Perhaps it's best if we use the specific example. such as my mother's role. Oh? Her role is to trade. In the event that we need to increase our supply or sell our products, or are simply in need of some negotiation, it is my mother who will do the job. She must travel to the nearest city or town in order to exchange goods, and she is our representative when other communities need to discuss things with us. Right. Everyone's work has equal weight. One is in charge of food and drinks, another is in charge of all of our luxury. Everyone has a responsibility to set up schedules and organize the collection of goods. So like, does each role only have one bearer at a time? Though sometimes there are two or more, depending on the power needed. It's all about balance. I see. Interesting. Does your mom still fulfill her role to this day? Yes. Although, there are times when I wish she would retire. Why? She's doing a good job with it. But the role truly changed her. Oh. She had to endure years of animosity. She had to negotiate negotiate everyone's way out of trouble, or to simply defend the commune. That is such a heavy burden. It is, but she refused to accept any help offered to her. Why? Because it has become her identity, I think. Oh, you're here. Yeah, hi lady. I was starting to wonder when you were going to say something. I'd introduce myself, but I want to hear a real story. Fine by me. It is as Mr. Lucas said. I thought we were already past all that formal stuff. Am I wrong? Well, you still call her lady, but she is. Shh, the lady is speaking. Whoops, okay, sorry. It is as Lucas said. Our discussion the other day led to the same conclusion for me as well. My mother's protective instinct turned into an angry sense of pride. Oh. So while she performs her role really well, her anger often gets the best of her. Things are way calmer for our commune now, so I'm thankful for that. But unfortunately, the damage has already been done. Right. That's when I understood why she was angry too. If your mom has dealt with haters all her life, and you were pretty much in the front seat of all that, oof. Though, I guess I can relate in some way. The Nikomimi culture is also quite strict, my bad, although nowhere as rigid as yours. Behavior is stereotyped as being very mid. Mid? Like mediocre in all ways aside from being pretty and cute. Is that a bad thing? I'm sorry. Although, don't get me wrong, I am cute. Okay, see, that's what I mean. But it makes me wonder, you know? How much of the survival instincts turned into a bad stereotypes? Things have changed so much for everyone. Which means we should have moved on from terrible prejudice decades ago, right? So why are so many still stuck with outdated and bad perceptions? Actually, that's exactly why. Life is complicated and change is hard. Learning and unlearning stuff takes time and mental energy, right? And there are billions of living beings in this world. That's why many folks choose to reduce their worlds to a size they can handle. All based on their priorities, of course. I mean, it's no different from how everyone chooses content to consume. Ah. Yeah, and sadly, different culture is probably one of the last thing on almost beings' minds. Yeah, I can see that. Unless you already have a vested interest in it, then it's a different story. That makes sense. We all need to survive, I understand that. However, I feel some things just shouldn't be excused. Things we do, the principles we hold, all of it has an impact on others, in one way or another, right? Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, by the way, did Pops contact you, lady? You know, about the tree? Oh, he did, but... What tree? Oh no, it's a long story. Sure keeps you smelly secrets. No, this is perfect. You should listen to him. The more exposure this gets, the better. Oh, so you're going to tell me? From the very beginning. Please keep this. But before I forget, lady, did you have something to say to me? Since you texted me, no? Oh yeah! Go on, Rayona, say it. Oh. So about your show. Yeah? You're in, right? Are you still unsure about the format? Well, I'm still trying to put it all in order on paper, so kind of. Like, I know I want to do a podcast and deep dive and a showcase. Wow, that's a lot. But I'm still trying to figure out a great way to fit them all in nicely. Once I'm done, I will let you know for sure. What are you planning to show, anyway? How do you think it will help the guests? Oh, curious, aren't we? Basically, I want to cover stuff that that's interesting and underrated for around the city and beyond, if it takes off. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Nah, scratch that. I know it will take off. That's the confidence you have there. That's a nice confidence you have there, even though you're not even sure what the format will be. I might not know exactly the exact format yet, but all the elements needed to make a good show are locked and loaded already. Really? What are they? Well, there is already so much content out there, right? And you can't deny that today's audience gets bored easily too. If something doesn't appeal to them immediately, they will just click away. So how to keep them engaged and stick with us, you ask? Well, from my experience, you need roughly 5 things down pat to keep a show going. The first one being the format itself, which ironically is the one thing I don't have. I like how number one we don't have yet. Anyway, a proper format has good consistency. Could be the way the show is cut or how the information flows. It's to build familiarity with the audience and makes things easier for the creator too. That makes sense. The next thing you need is a topic. Sure, you have the main theme for your show, like singing or cooking or anything really. Oh, I actually want to do something. There we go. Nice. Having them is essential, but getting topics flowing is essential later. Because even singing will need more than one song, right? Same with cooking. You need to show many techniques, recipes, all that jazz. That's true, right? Since the goal of a show is to shine a spotlight on all things underrated, I figure I should start small and nearby, but still have the potential to grow. And what's better for that than exploring the city and its inhabitants in depth, especially since I'm fairly new here and all. Oh, you get what I'm saying? I can see there are many interesting topics in discuss. Yeah, like location, events, history. Yes, and many interesting individuals to meet. Definitely. Projects, sites, projects, plenty of things to cover. Makes sense. What's next? Know your audience. Honestly, in this internet era, you don't need to appeal to everyone. If you do it right, you can target just one type of audience and still get a lot of eyes. Fortunately, I have my base audience already, but since the show will be in a completely new format, a lot of them will reject it because people do not like change. That's right, but honestly, that's fine. I'm trying to attract an audience that's more open-minded and can help elevate the stuff we're going to spotlight. Like say, if we cover musicians, where they will go to their site or live shows, some cool neighborhood projects, they will be eager to check it out. A cool coffee show, you'll be interested in visiting. Wink wink. Oh, anyway, you all know what I mean. The next thing is audio quality, great visual and edits. You know the drill, of course. And the last thing you need for a good show is me. Oh, I love that. Here, what's with the awkward silence? I mean, personality and smarts. To find info, you need to be resourceful. And to relay information well, you need a good personality, right? Well, I'm your guy. Why, what's so funny? Am I not the perfect guy? Respectful? Huh? Really? Oh, so that is what your question, huh? I'm just saying. Because didn't you say you're new to the city? So, oh, I see. I see how it is. But you really thought this through. I'm kind of impressed. Thank you. Probably won't be anywhere near as big as your talk show, though. I'll tell you that. Rumor has it that your manager is trying to get your old girl band back together. And I heard there will be a talk show or something for it. Oh, really? How did you hear that? Desk. I have my ways. I didn't get the info from a shady source, I promise. Well, okay, I will give you that. Resourceful guy. But your information is outdated already. Oh, because I won't be in the show. Oh, why? Well, I actually like the idea of comeback. But if it were to happen, I would want new branding, you know? Like a new us to show we've grown. Ah, I get that 100%. That's too bad. Why? I think you have the talent for getting people to talk. You're able to read the room with sensitivity. Therefore, I would definitely be interested in watching your talk show program. You think so? Oh, I'm flattered. You're right about that, though. I'm pretty good. But I rather express myself through my music, my songs, and my performance. You know? Yes. I understand that very well. Then do you wanna be our first guest? Me? Why? I thought you wanted to highlight independent artists. Well, aren't you making a new kind of music lately, Miss Rachel? So you actually have a side project? Ah, well, yeah, but I was kinda about inviting you earlier, but hey, maybe I could work out after all. Help out a new channel, will you? You wish. I'm very busy, Nikomimi. But maybe. Woohoo! What is it, Ice Sprinkle? I thought your plan was to have Miss Ren as your first guest. Oh. Well, about that. I'm definitely jumping the gun here, but I was kinda hoping you'd be my co-host instead. What? Me? I was going to ask you later, but I sprinkle over here corn me something fierce, yeah. Oops. Definitely wanted to do that. Sorry. Why me? I like the way you explain difficult subjects. I really enjoy talking to you. You have plenty of knowledge and experience from being on the road a lot. And all of your stories are so damn interesting. Plus, someone needs to offset my chaotic personality. Like constructing hosts, huh? Yeah, what's more, she's not nervous talking in front of a camera though. Well, she is a performer. I know. I'm just saying she's natural on camera. So yeah, that's why I was going to ask later if you wanna be my co-host. Only if you're interested, of course. I might need a moment to consider. Of course, take your time. However, if you're open to receiving input, may throw in an idea for the format of the show. For you? Of course you may. And I'm staying until you all tell me everything I missed. Okay. Yeah, the night's still young anyway. Oh, and we ended it again like that. Interesting. My tea is already cold. Only in an hour and a half? I mean, kinda understandable. It's actually kinda cool. It's not cold, it's kinda cool. It's already Monday. Should we do these 2 days? It's been an hour and a half. You know what? Let's finish the next 2 days as well. I feel like they will go a little bit faster. Let's see. User of Tomodachio's new stories feature. It needs a longer duration. A piece of halfling's advice. The sear info into my memory. What? Gobo Labs shut down. Research for finally stop experiments after 1,304 incidents. Wow, that's so many incidents. And it took them that long? Really? We don't have any... I don't know who is here. So drove him around while he was nursing his broke heart. We don't have electricity again. I hate that. Oh, we didn't make anything for Lucas. Let's see. No delivery today. Understandable, I saw them. Check this out, your boy has started a new podcast for you. Wanna know more? Sorry, not sorry, forgot to post the trailer. Here it is for your dropping at 1 p.m. I don't think that will be available for me, sadly. Do you like video podcasts? Oh, they look so cute together. I love them. Here it is. DTR down to ride walk. Namono mystery. Wait, that was so fast. Technically they did everything already at the same day. Or they at least made a picture of it. Something new. I appreciate as a guest star in this impromptu podcast. Check it out and have fun with it. Fun with us. I like how this one has no likes. And then you have Rachel, who is with so many likes. Wait, Rihanna has more likes than Lucas? I'm actually impressed. And I love that it's so simple. It's just... Is that like the hashtag or something? I'm not really... Oh, I think this is just her name. So she just posted the picture. I love that. So I drove him around while he was nursing his broken heart. Hide. Okay, so go and hide. I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now. I was on the happy couple. Happy couple? Oh, it wasn't sad so much as cute though. But it's true that you and Mr. Bailey should be in the spotlight, Miss Lua. Or just in the light. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the switch. Oh. Whoops, my apologies, Mr. Gawa. You're literally solid like a wall. I will take that as a compliment. Here we go. They all look so good. I really wish we could actually see Lua's dress. But apparently this is all after the performance. You found your way to a seat. I'm impressed. We've been here often enough to know the place like the back of our hand. That's why I mean to have a regular size sprinkle. So it does. Now, shall we get the celebration started? Wait, are we starting now or are we... Please, I'm so excited. That's adrenaline for you. Hang on for that feeling. You call it adrenaline, I will call it deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for her husband. Oh. Hey. Don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller. Oh, are you taking Lua's last name, Baileys? No, we're keeping our last names. But I'll be Mr. Miller if it pleases Mrs. Miller. Anything to make you happy. Ah, you always make me melt. Disgusting. He said, whipping off his tears. How many times must I tell you? It was the city hall's flowers. They make my allergy flare up. Sure, let's go with that. So this is after their wedding. Or at least after the signing, I believe. This would be the perfect time for some drinks. I wouldn't say no to something hot for sure. And to something sweet. Something decent and chocolatey. But let's keep it fresh. Wow, that's a lot of buds. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush. So, in summary, sweet and chocolatey, but with some freshness to it. Please, ice sprinkle. Okay. So definitely chocolate, some honey and mint. I think this is what she meant. After midnight. This looks so good. This looks so good. This is inspired by a sweet evening treat. Oh, this is for all of them? Oh, hopefully the drink is to your liking. I love it. It's very unique and festive. Very comforting. Exactly what I had in mind. It's fine. Hyde. High praise from Hyde. You know it. It stays a bit British. Have you ever been on that side of the pond, Ice Sprinkle? I did a bit of traveling in my day. Maybe we ran into each other in the past. Maybe we did. Passing each other like two ships in the night. Before meeting at the mooring. That's very... wait, I couldn't read it. Lyrical. I blame the mood on you too. All I know about the UK is that the British werewolf guy I once met. We went absolutely wild during Puri. But even then, he would beg the wolf's pardon after putting his fist through it. Oh wow, sounds about right. And I imagine you two became great friends. Nah, you know, You know, rude vampires are much more my type. Hey, actually no, I'm not offended. Rude vampire, I'm proud of it. That would look great on a t-shirt. You know what? That will be a really cool t-shirt. Awesome idea. I will consider that for a Christmas gift. Right, I guess we should raise a toast. Does anyone want to make a speech? Someone? Icy Sprinkle, maybe? What? I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches. You definitely are. Yes, if you want to, we'd love to hear you. In that case, thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lou Miss Bailey's, Mr. Bailey's, and thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives. Here. You'll always be part of our lives now, Ice Sprinkle. Absolutely. Short and to the point. Good speech. Your turn, Hyde. Really? Ah, well, fine. Thank you, Lou and Bailey's, for entertaining me and making me consider a counseling career, however briefly. You're a good bunch. That means a lot, Hyde. You have been a very good friend to us. Don't think we're forgetting about you, Gala. Speech time. Right. I don't know you as well as Icy Sprinkle, guys. And I haven't helped you nearly as much as Hyde did. But despite that, you made me feel welcome. You immediately made me feel part of your family. May the warmth that you show others always reflect as joy in the family you're starting today. Okay, that was actually very beautiful. Oh, Gawa. Thanks, man. Really. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. I got an achievement. Just married. I love that. Are your allergies troubling you again, Mr. Hyde? Icy Sprinkle. My dear Icy Sprinkle. Never think that you're out of reach of my retribution. Yeah. I do apologize that we only serve soft drinks here. Some bubbles would have befitted the occasion. Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine. Yeah, we're not really drinking booze these days. Oh. Speaking of starting a family, just in case, you know. Oh. And I'm avoiding it in solidarity. That's nice, you guys. Rooting for you. Thanks, Gao. Just imagine. Little purple elves with the horse running around everywhere. And thanks, I think, Hyde. I aim to please. Huh. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked the strong stuff. He's not lying, I never saw him touch it. Is there any specific reason why not? I just don't like the taste. Never got used to it and never particularly tried to. People assume I like to drink, especially since I'm a big burly dude, I guess. But nope. Assuming like that are annoying me to assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it just as a taste among others, Gil. Sometimes I want to taste wine, and sometimes I just want tomato sauce. I haven't eaten or drank tomato sauce in a very long time. Definitely, Bush just became this big. Oops, sorry, I booped you. Definitely, Bush just became this big social thing. But I, for one, wish there was a better range of drinks, of soft drinks. I went to a very expressive restaurant a while ago. They had a soft drink pairing option. They imported some alcohol-free vermouth, homemade soft fruits, some fruit juice. It all tasted really nice and unique. But then they also had edible robots? What? They made a miniature fortress of vegetables and dark chocolate. Whoa, when did you go to a place like that? A while ago, with my family. Back when we were still in touch. Bay, it's okay, sweetie. Well, I make a mean cocktail. There is a hard version and a soft version. In the hard version I use vodka. In the soft version I don't use vodka. Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough. What else goes into it? A little bit of basil, some lemon juice, a pinch of salt, tonic water. Oh, well, that explains it. That sounds like something I would enjoy. Wait for it. And of course a big dope of fresh blood. Here it comes. Zero type. Preferably. Universal donors and all that. Yuck. I think this is a joke. Hope this is a joke. And this is why he never gets invited to parties. What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties. Thank you so much for being with us, the three of you. Thank you for having us. It was fun to meet your friends from work, Bailey's. Wait, wasn't he a freelancer? Okay. And your sister-in-law. She got a very strong character, I respect that. She is impossible, you mean? But I love her to bits. Yeah, she took a while to warm up to me at first. Oh, just a year or 3. She probably wanted to make sure you were right for her baby sister. Also, she was the older sister. Okay. Yes, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as some sort of softie that she needs to protect. Oh, I mean, compared to her, Gawa is a softie. Oh no! I'd say Gawa is a softie compared to many people. Fair enough. But yes, I think she could take him when he's under fury. If, wow, wait, that's, wow, okay. If Icy Sprinkle ever moves out, I'm out of my specialty. I can ask for your sister number, I guess. You would have to hurry, or you will have to step over. Your primary school friend, Bailey's? Marco, I thought I caught him staring at her. I bet they didn't leave it at staring. The two witnesses definitely clutch, isn't it? You seem to be enjoying your gossip very much, Mr. Hyde. Of course I do. That's how I take my best pictures. Longing glances, touchy filled with pent-up desire. Scorn dismounted in a smirk. Hopefully you captured some pictures of our lovebirds too. Ah yes, I really can't wait to see them. Oh, that's the downside of film. I know. But it will be worth it, so I'm happy to be patient. Good girl. In that case, I have a little reward for you. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for at least giving me this. I really wanted to see them. And his hair already dropped. But they look amazing. A perfect shot. That's amazing. Oh, look at this, Bay. This is amazing. What a beautiful capture moment, Mr. Hyde. Yes, truly. Thank you again for doing this, Hyde. Don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but oh no, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm. Like the wedding we always really wanted to have. Yes, once we sifted through the superfluous details. I love that you guys figured that out in the end. And I love this picture. Do you only have the one, Mr. Hyde? Why, Ice Sprinkle? You wanted to frame it and hang it on the wall? Actually, yes, something like that. Good thing I saw it coming. If our newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you. No objection whatsoever. Yeah, I love that. It would mean a lot to have a little memory of the day hanging around here. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Yes, I see, Sprinkle. It's not... I'm not sure why... Sure where we'd be without you. Well, probably not together with how things were going in the first game. So I take it you have decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde. It would seem so. Oh, come on, tell them. It was what? Nothing being confirmed yet. There is certainly not going back on it, and you aren't either, right? Of course not. Well then? Just tell them the story. I obviously... it's obviously you're obviously dying too. Don't have to ask me twice. Hyde has already agreed to shoot another wedding. There's a really sweet couple who'd been coming to visit their kids at the hospital. Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctor thinks she's going to get better eventually, but no one knows exactly when. So her parents have decided to get married in her room, with her around. That's a lovely idea. I bet little Rose is thrilled. She is. An entire party next to her bed. Can you imagine? Anyhow, they go to chatting with Hyde. And just like that, he promised to take their pictures pro bono. That's very good of you, Mr. Hyde. It's nothing. I could use the experience so that I can milk my modeling ex-colleagues for their wedding pictures. Wow. Wow. Sounds like a good social redistribution to me. Yay. Right. So does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for a good, Hyde? I've got the house and I've got the job and I've got my own pocket werewolf. Wow. So it sounds like I'll be staying here a little while. That's good. Oh, I got another achievement. Hyde... Something. It disappeared. That's great to hear. How's this house coming along? Taking ages, but it looks good when it's finished. I'm having it trade down from scratch. It's a process. But as a vampire, my needs are a little particular. Fair enough. I think it's normal to be particular when it comes to your dream house, you know? What would a dream house look like for the two of you? We're not too sure yet. But we're not repeating the same mistakes. No endless Tomodachi scrolling to look at other people's homes. And no overspending or feeling inadequate on my side. My love. It's alright, I'm glad we talked it all through. Lua made me realize that it's fine if I don't earn as much as she does. And if my family doesn't contribute anything. In fact, Lua's mom told me the same during the wedding. I didn't know you talked about it. Don't worry, it went really well. She said what mattered to her is that I make her daughter happy. Which is good because that's what matters to me too. And a happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job. Yeah, I really can consider slowing down my career. Or maybe a little. Yeah, when the time comes. But the thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one bringing up the kids topic. It's not that I don't want them, but I was afraid of what it will do to my work. That makes sense. Women are always expected to do more when it comes to children? Yeah. I thought it was gonna be birthing or something. Well, not in our couple. We've decided that when the kids we have kids, I'll be the stay-at-home dad. I'll still do some freelancing work if and when I have time. Not so much for the money as to keep my brain working. But I'll be taking care of the little ones and of our place. You know, I keep thinking, how happy am I that I met you and married you? Not many men would have wanted that. You'd be surprised. Times are changing and so on. Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I know many men who'd have rather stayed home with their children than go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just complement each other well. I think so too. Mr. Miller, Mrs. No. No, using my family name on you feels wrong. They would throw a fit if they heard you do that. They absolutely would. It's almost tempting, but none of that matters much anyway. As long as we're still Lowe and Baileys. As long as we're still Lowe and Baileys. Excuse me. That was cute. It sounds like Hyde has found a new way forward. He has, yeah. I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought it was a bit mysterious. What is this? What do I have here? Is it a picture? Oh. Oh, I cannot. It's some kind of... Wait, did he buy the... Is that his way of apologizing to his wife? I remember him talking about something about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he? There's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal. Yeah, nothing screws with your head quite as much as having unlimited time. Even elves with their only long-ish lives have issues, I can imagine. Werewolves are somewhat between elves and humans. And we also struggle with that stuff. I guess the bottom line is, everyone gets bored of and confused once in a while, right? And the longer you live, the more once in a while you get. That makes sense to me. I will say though, I'm mighty happy that he is sticking around. For all that he can be a difficult one, he also makes life a lot more interesting. And we just really get each other after all this time. You two know what I mean? Yes, we really do. At this point, even we need to take a bit of time out. We can trust that we always find a way back to each other. That's right. You know, he's got a way out of finding good people. Hyde, I mean. Like that he's bringing from the start. Not that I have ever disagreed, but he just really got you right away. He had been very kind to me, and receptive about me as well. And I'm glad he befriended you two. This chat right now, it's really good. You're right too, Gala? Yes, I'm looking forward to see. You're all right too, Gala. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you. Right back at you. Listen to that. It's pouring rain again. It'll be really cold if I didn't have your jacket, Bay. But are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I always worry about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now. Only if I get to worry about you too. You guys are cute. The mushy talk. I love it. But you know what is better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other. Point taken. Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck, anyway. I always wonder where that came from. It sounds like a lip service for the happy couple. To avoid the meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough. Really? So you don't know? Don't know what? Maybe it's just a thing among elves. Have you heard of it, Ice Sprinkle? Are you referring to the goddess Tyr's legend? And that's the one. Never heard of that. It's actually a whole epic in medieval elven poetry. But I can give you the short version. Go on, I'm very curious. Alright then. A long time ago lived a powerful goddess. The goddess had many children, but one of her children, one she liked best, they were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they set aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess though, the goddess thought, my bad, even if all children desert me, this one will always be by my side. They're kind and gentle, they will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead and smiled. But one day, as the young godling sat on the edge of the cloud, wandering the world, a gust of wind blew them and they lost their balance. Oh no. Don't worry, it's not a sad story. Alright then. Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground. And immediately they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted in a place for many human years. Until a human found them there. Shall we call the godling Ion and the human Ray, just for clarity? That's gonna help me for sure. I got lost without name. Alright. Ion and Ray. It is. Ray walked up to Ion and finding them stunned, guided them forward. They took them to their village and showed them how they live their life. As days passed by, Ion started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked and harvest and of young children. Wait, they talked of harvest and of young children, of famines and old men. They talked of them and of eternity, and as they looked into each other's eyes, they found both the breezes of moments and the longest era in there. That's how they both knew they were in love. They decided to get married. Both of them wanted the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family were quite fond of Ion by then. But when Ion went to see their mother, the goddess, that old hag, give her a chance, my love. She improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged that her favorite child should have taken away from her. That reminds me of someone. I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother. Anyways, she got really angry and she told Ion, get married if you wish, but if you do get married, then you shall wither and die just like your fiancé. Yuck. And to nobody's surprise at this point, Ion said, I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side? Down to get married, they went. For many hours the goddess was angry and shouted. Then for many more hours she was disappointed and sulked. Then finally she turned an eye onto the ground and looked at Ion and Ray. They were in the field where Ray had first found Ion. They wore garlands of flower and they were surrounded with people they loved. And for the first time, Aon wasn't quiet at all. They were singing and dancing, and their eyes sparkled. Their hair floated on the wind. And the goddess saw that for the first time in an eternity, their child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. But the goddess' word, once spoken, isn't easily broken. In sadness for her child's mortal days, she started crying. And one by one, her tears hit the earth in a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Amun-Re danced with it. And so the goddess said, "For each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another year. And even as your hair turns grey and your skin turns parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing, still in love with each other." And according to elves, that's how we came to be. But I think that's a bit far-fetched. Oh, Gippy, hello everyone. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello everyone. How are you doing, Gippy? I hope you're doing well. I will, thank you. Whoop. There we go. I'm exhausted but happy that finally completed the first chibi. Oh, that's so cool. I actually was watching you while you were doing your art, but I couldn't actually type. It looked really cute. How's Coffee Talk 2? How are you? I'm doing well. We're kind of at the end of Coffee Talk. I was thinking of finishing it today. I don't know actually how far I am, but I think I'm very close to the end. And I'm very well. Thank you for asking. My putter is good as well. And for everyone that's new here, hello. My name is Icy Sprinkle. I play a lot of video games, and I just came back from my break. From a very, very long break. That was not supposed to be that long. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, I set emotes only in order to focus. Yeah, I saw that as well. I've been thinking of also trying an emote stream one day, but it has to have a meaning behind it. I really liked yours. But yeah, so I really liked the art that you made. It was so cute. But yeah, we're kind of at the end. We're just told a really beautiful story about why rain during the weddings is actually it's actually a good luck thingy. It's like a mythology in the game, and I really liked it. It was kind of beautiful. But yeah. And I have some tea, which is after 2 hours the tea is already cold. Actually, is it still cold? Yeah. It's totally cold. It was cool before, but now it's cold. But yeah. I haven't streamed in such a long time that I'm kinda out of it now. But it's okay. I have time to get back into the rhythm of streaming. And today is technically a test stream. I want to make sure that everything is working. And it is! And I'm really happy about it. But yeah, where was I? But I think that's a bit far-fetched. What was a bit far-fetched? And according to elves, that's how we came to be. Oh yeah. Actually, the story turned into a different story at the end. For everybody that hasn't played the game, we all just came back from the wedding. So this is right after the wedding. My love, are you tearing up? It's nothing. You're just really beautiful sometimes. I love them. You're a born legend teller, Mr. Baileys. That was an astonishing rendition of that story. Yeah, that was epic. I'm not gonna look at Rain the same way now. It's just a silly legend. It's not as silly at all. And you're right, the goddess is a lot better than your mother. I told you. My history with rain is a lot simpler. It's just, I just really love it when it rains outside and you're all warm indoors. I think a lot of people like that. Just rain outside and having some good time inside. Have a great stream ahead, I see. And welcome back. Thank you. I will go get some nummies and rest. Yeah. Do take your rest. Thank you very much for the raid and have a good evening. And a good rest. Thanks again. Yeah, that's a very cozy feeling. My bedroom when I was a little girl was on the top floor, so I could hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. It was great. I wish we lived in a world where everyone had that. A place to be safe while the rain falls outside. For sure. Why are we making this Oh, the cat. I actually totally forget about that cat. Ah, look, there is at least another someone who's safe from the rain right now. Oh, that's very wet little guy. I didn't even hear the cat coming in. Did it stay inside the whole time? Poor Gala. Did he just shake the rain all over you? He did a little, but it's fine. He's a cute one. Everything is forgiven if you're a cute one. What's he doing here, though? Is he your cat, Icy Sprinkle? No, but he's been around a couple of times. I do remember seeing him a week or so ago. He's not any friendlier than he was then, although he's not especially aggressive either. Maybe he's adopting this place. Adopting or adoring? Wait. Yeah, adopting. Interesting. Okay. Wouldn't be the first time. It's pretty much how you get Hyde too. I love that Hyde is somewhere in the room, but he's probably not hearing us. Oh, that's an apt comparison. It seems that he might be looking for something though, or someone. If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet. He came by another time a few days ago and was actually quite helpful, but he didn't look settled then either. Oh, it's already gone. And there he goes. Very mysterious. Did you start sleeping? No? Okay. Because if that was what happened, Hyde is officially sitting on it. What did I miss? A cat, apparently. Ah, yes, I saw it go. What was that about? We're not entirely sure. He has come by a handful of times, but he doesn't seem to stay very long or ask for anything. I'm always saying that he might be looking for someone. Ah, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight. Messengers between worlds, so to speak. May know something that we don't, or see something we can't see. That's just what they want you to believe. Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles? I was saying that reminds me of someone, actually. No comment. Anyhow, what was that call about? That was the interior designer about the house. For some reason, he needed to know the exact size of my turntable? Turntable? Why the table? As well as whatever I wanted to walnut or oak floors. I just want one floor so I can walk on. That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about decoration, Hyde. I am particular, in the sense that I want it to look good. But he got no clue what to do to get there. Yeah, I see that happening. I mean, you've seen his car. Huh? It's not, you know, big design friendly. Yeah, or trend. I didn't read the last word. That car served me right. Thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around. I shouldn't have brought that up, truth. Why don't you help hide with decorating then, how? Why indeed. My job, time. Your job, time? I see. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gawa has no understanding of color, material, or shape. I'm a lazy interior designer at best, but Gawa is an interior designer's waking nightmare. Wow. Not true, I just got for functional things. That's what people say when they've got no taste. Yeah, maybe my taste in vampire is the problem here. Wow. I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace. I really like the dynamic between them. You guys, sounds like you're gonna be just fine. Indeed. You know, being like this all together when it's dark and dim, and feeling good and safe and at home. It's pretty rare flaring in a kind of public place. I think the kinda is a key here. As far as I can remember, this has never felt like a strange space to me. It's my space that I'm lucky enough to share with other people I like. I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, Icy Sprinkle. I'm glad that that's how it feels for you. Our patron's comfort has always been our priority. Goal very much achieved then. That and also you all are alright. It sounds like everyone's gonna be busy with our own stuff for a while. But I can't wait to come back here and see your faces again. Whether in a week or a month or a year. I know it's gonna be a good time. Cheers to that. You're here. You're all welcome anytime, separately or together, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you got up to. We'll definitely pop up to give you news, and to get further remedies, yeah, and to listen in on the drama. We can't wait to welcome you back. Oh, the rain is over. I think the rain is over. Oh, I love that they said the same thing. I think the rain is over. And we've kept you up for a while already, Ice Sprinkle. Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home. Consider the night cold. You go first, guys, or we'll be stepping on each other's toes. Alright. Good night, Ice Sprinkle. Good night. Good night, you two. Ending with these two. Let's go, darling. Let's. Good night, Ice Sprinkle. Thanks again for being with us. Tonight and on other nights. No, thank you for everything. Truly. Have a good rest, Ice Sprinkle. Will do. You guys coming? Yeah, just hold the door for me a second longer. Bay? What are you doing? I'm carrying you over to the threshold, of course. That's one way into the home. No, not on the way out of the bar. I can do both. You're silly. Maybe, but I love you. I love you too. Bustling, busy, and abuzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own by now. Success and failure matters to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like to have a chosen hive. I really thought that this was gonna be the final day. But we do have one more. And I think this one will be way shorter. Tuesday. Let's see. Year of American business, royalty, disowned over choice of wife. Wow. Killed our guy. The new investive species? I wonder what this is. Okay. Fire director resigns in the wake of shocking leak. Wow. Still raining. Still not stopping. Let's see what we have. So we still have to make sure that Lucas is happy, so I'm expecting Lucas to come here. I love this. Are the rings visible? They're not. I really wish I could actually play it. That's a good shot. Maybe that was while they were going back. I love them. He looks so young. I think by the end of it, I'm in this industry for the love of it, and to keep having fun. It is the mindset I will keep moving forward. Nice. Having someone you can connect with, especially with the same industry, is really something that I'm glad for. They're all so cute. Somehow it feels like deja vu. Was this like the first day? Oh, Georgie. Hey. Welcome, Officer Georgie. I'm actually surprised that Georgie is here. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yep, deja vu. What? Nothing, everything's fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. Huh? You know? The weather has kind of grown on me. Really? Yeah. Not everything I'd like to have... Not something I'd like to have forever, of course. But the thunder no longer sounds angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. Just not scary anymore. I think after everything you went through... Anyway, I wanna order something. Perfect. What would you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago? Yeah, give it a take. You were promoting a new tea selection at the time. Good times. I remember it had an interesting color. I'll take whatever you give me that day. Oh, I don't remember because... Then... I really don't remember. I remember that I didn't make anything with Hibiscus for a while. So probably I just made this. And he really didn't like it. I remember that I made this. And he was like, yeah, this tastes just like a blue water or something like that. Let's see if this is the right one. I'm just gonna give it a try. Butterfly pea. A cup of... And oh yeah, I have no idea what this is. For you, officer. What? It's what makes the drink blue. Oh, okay. Still tastes like grass. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was this one. But my daughter told me this is really good for stress. Really? Are you stressed right now? Nah, don't worry. Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes. Yeah, like grass. Oh, good. Oh, usually blue pea is mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's very forgiving drink taste-wise and goes well with most things. Am I having a deja vu? I feel like I've already read this. And it looks pretty. Yeah, I can see that. Because it tastes exactly... it tastes... Wait. Because it tasteless except for a grassy nose when you drink it straight. Right on. Does this mean you're already made up with your daughter? More or less. That's great. How are you, officer? How's work? Work? Huh. Well, it's only been a couple of days since I was there. But I admit a lot has happened. Oh? Patience, pal. We don't have all the players here to complete the story yet. Oh, is someone else coming? 2 more. Alright then. Okay, I'm already gonna say that the people who are coming are gonna be Rayona and Lucas. I know that it's gonna be them. Easy, Bloopy, yeah! It's always that. But what do you mean, complete the story? Well, like I said, there's been a lot going on. I can't recount the whole thing alone. I see. But you know Icy Sprinkle. For a while, this old man felt like he's been living in a stagnant pool. What do you mean? Well, he thought he started out on a flowing stream. Didn't take long for him to find out that it wasn't a stream or even a pool. It was more like a mud puddle. It was constantly being filled with dirt years after year. And well, no matter how much he tried to keep it clean, the puddle would always dry out before any of his attempts for fruit, every single time. He'd end up stuck on the bottom with only occasional rainwater keeping his existence going. Right. However, after a bout of heavy rain, he discovered a small crack of hope. A thin line leading to another flowing water in the original direction he wanted. Know what I'm saying? I think so? Question mark? Stagnant. Oh, did I read it in another way? My apologies. Lucas is in the house, yo. Hey. What's up, what's up, what's up? He is in a very high spirit. And you, Pops, how goes it? Well, good. You're in high spirit, aren't you? Always. Anyways, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy? You're right, and I probably should explain, but first... Dear Icy Sprinkle, may I put in an order? You may. I'd like a bloopy latte with super cool latte art on top. Oh, wait. Bloopy latte. Wait, I've never made it? Really? I'm almost certain that I made it before. I'm actually surprised. It's probably the last drink. Okay, so it's definitely blue pill because it's latte, it needs milk and more milk? Question mark? He doesn't want anything specific more to that. Yeah, blue pill latte. Okay, and let me just... okay. Yeah. There we go. I can actually kinda... Wait. Sadly, I'm not good in drawing, but I can try. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. No, it's already messed up. No. Okay. Oh, that looks so creepy. I love it. Maybe I can do it like this, and then like this. There we go. Well, it still looks creepy, but I think I can make it better. Does it need a nose? I can just do it like this. You know what? That actually looks better than what I was thinking of doing. I don't know why, but it goes down. Am I supposed to like... Yeah. Oh, okay. So it has gravity to it. This is actually the first time I actually noticed that. There we go. It kind of looks fine. Let's see if I can do it a little bit better. We're gonna do it like this. This is gonna be the hair. No! What is this? Why are you doing this? No. No. Get away. Get away. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, I kind of messed it up because of this. I didn't think it was going to combine with them. Let's see. You know what? I can actually make these into glasses. There we go. Okay, now it's not creepy. Now it looks like an old man. And this looks more like a mustache. You know what? This is the best art that I did in this whole game. I'm happy to end it with this. Okay. I forgot what I was even serving. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. A masterpiece, eh? Looks, I like your confidence. No, don't take a picture of it. No. Anyway, cheers. Nice, thanks, Icy Sprinkle. You're welcome. So, what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, so Miss Rayona is coming. Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really interesting for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Oh, why? Well, let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's, but I hope you won't drag other into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about Banshee's biology. Does she do late night deliveries? Oh, sometimes she does deliveries until morning. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. Phew. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the nosy and annoying cold guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you told me. Yes, no kidding. That's why I mean... wait, well, that's what I mean by doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take the step back from time to time. Yep. So... were you staying up because of the new podcast you posted? Oh, yes. Have you watched it? What podcast? The link is on my Teachio. Teachio? Wow, so they're even... Oh my god, okay. Teachio. That was a podcast? You've already seen it too. Oh man, I'm stoked. I thought it was like a ghost hunt or something. with how dark everything was, lightning-wise. So it was too dark, huh? I will keep that in mind. I admit, what you call the ghost hunting segment was shot kind of spontaneous. But what do you think about the whole thing, Pops? You two ice sprinkle tell me. Oh, I saw the post, but I haven't had the time to watch it yet. I'm sorry. Oh, well, that would be... I kinda skipped it. Oh well, don't be sorry. But go watch it when you have the time, alright? Will do. Well, since I thought it was a ghost hunt, I didn't, I didn't watch it all the way to the end. Okay, that's fair, understandable. My daughter enjoyed watching the whole thing though. Ah, that's so great to know. She told me Rachel was there too. What gives? Rachel? Yeah, she was our first guest. Oh, so did you film the episode right after you three talked about it the other day? I think they did, because they already posted the picture and everything. Exactly, that's why it was spontaneously done. But the whole thing is not all about ghost hunting, Pops. It was just clickbait. The actual story is, I know my daughter summarized it for me. You bought up the street and the tree too, didn't you? Exactly. Because it was part of the plan, right? Hmm? So that's what they did. They used the post itself, the podcast itself. Welcome, Miss Rayona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologize. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'll have a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. So just coffee and honey, I believe. What is the coffee? I always see the choke and I feel I have to press on it. Is that gonna be like anything special? No, just honey coffee. Okay. There you go. Oh, she didn't say anything. Is it okay? Okay, she is happy. She didn't even say anything. Okay. That's why I used to order back in the day. Really? So what's really been happening with you two? The kids stayed up for days for something, apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes. But those are just my regular working hours. See? See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Oh, by the way, thank you for telling me about the pie shop, miss. Somehow I didn't know it existed. Are you talking about the disco pie? Yep, that place closes up at midnight. It follows the schedule of the pub adjacent to it. Now my daughter can get pie even when I'm home late. I see. That's good. I swear I'm not trying to point your regulars in the direction of your rival, Icy Sprinkle. It's fine. It's fine. For now. What rival? Maybe I should start selling food here. Did I miss something? I'm wondering too. I like how they're looking at each other. Well, as you probably know, especially if you follow my teaching, we started a vlog / broadcasting, right? My daughter watched the first episode yesterday. Did she like it? She loved it. I heard her laughing all the way. I'm glad. So what is this vlog / broadcasting really? Yeah, please, clarify. I saw you had this walk-around session in the episode. I thought broadcasts are supposed to be voice only. Like a radio show, but you don't need to catch it live. Well, nowadays there is a lot of podcasts with Voice is still the most important part though, and we did have the carpool podcast later in the episode. So usually there'll be two versions of the same episode, a voice only one and an audio streaming platform. And the full video posted on the video streaming platforms. Ah, I see. Sounds difficult to create both at the same time. It must require a lot of planning, doesn't it? It does. If you're not the Lucas, that is. Thanks to my editing and interviewing skills, you can enjoy the action session in the voice-only version all the same. I see. It wouldn't be possible to make this episode as compelling though, without Lady Riona giving us good information to make the episode work. Somehow her voice really resonates well in the mic, so it was a joy to edit it into a narration. Also, Rachel was probably the best first guest I could have gotten. Yeah, she is very popular. We even got a sneak preview of her new singles. Our first episode got tons of views because of that. Really, that's great. But I wonder if that was cleared by her manager. Probably not. But she knows what she's doing, I'm sure. I can see why you two stayed up for days now. Sounds great, yo. So, Miss, yes? Are you enjoying your new role as a show host? Well, it is interesting for so far, and I'm learning a lot of new skills, so I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while I keep looking for auditions and owning my craft. Good. The hibiscus and the butterfly. I just got an achievement. That's all I needed to know. So, what else is in the episode? Go watch it. Go watch it. I'm not telling you. Oh, okay. Just kidding. It's okay. You can watch it whenever. I will later after work. So, Mr. Lucas, you said that this is part of your plan. And officer, you said you need all players to be here for a compelling story. What's with all that? Also, if you please. Alright, I will start. Hey, Sprinkle, do you remember what we talked about a couple of days ago? I remember everything. Which part? I asked you and Gao which you preferred, wow, rumors or bad press? Though you didn't answer. Ah, yes, I remember now. You said something about combining them, I think. Yep, and that's where I and Lady Riona come in. Oh, Boss was telling me about his meetup with the grieving vandals, so I know the whole story and I got what they were going for. It's not that they want their friend to be remembered in a bad way. Yeah, they just want them to be remembered, period. So from talking with Pops, I had an idea to turn their actions into a neighborhood legend, urban legend, with their and the victims' families' permission, of course. The victims' families? When the officer asked me if I knew them, I was able to track them down. You did? That's great. How? We operate on a similar wavelength. Oh yeah, which is the easiest way to explain it. I think they also talked about that. It took a while, but I managed to reach them. I see, that makes sense. So you're trying to turn their act of vandalism into urban legend. Exactly right. Urban legend usually starts with heresy, created from half-truth, half exaggeration from each speaker to the next listener. Like a game of tag. Sometimes they can even be all lies, but most of them often serve as cautionary tale. Yep. But the best thing about this one is its audio. It really didn't take much for me to twerk it into a whole new story. Why did it need tweaking? To make it less clear, of course, because you want everyone to get curious. If you explain everything all at once, there is no mystery for others to dig into. Once they hooked into the promise, folks will try to find things out of their own. And in the case, because the tree already has an actual long history, those who dig for more information will surely fall down the rabbit hole. Other content creators who are into this stuff will lap it up, and they tend to be good, big. Then the rest is history. The reference memory will have a life of its own. I see what you mean. Do you have the story in yesterday's episode? Part of it. We're planning to discuss it further in a couple episodes, because you need to give the impression time to propagate, you know? Oh, I see what you mean. Honestly, it was probably good enough, because my daughter couldn't stop asking me more about it. She knows the story was based on my case, and she's been telling her friends at school about the video. Without letting them know that was my case, of course. That would be bad. Sounds very promising, though. You're telling me that's great. Send our thanks to your daughter, Pops. Well, this is all very different, but a somewhat executing experience. How do you know this will all work out as intended? We don't. It's not that easy to influence that many heads, you know? Huh? But you were so confident. Because we never know the outcome of anything unless we try. That's true. Remembrance. Love that. Well, congrats on taking a step into a new direction, kiddos. Who knows, maybe someday soon I will join in on that. You wanna become an influencer too, Pops? Huh, could you imagine? Nah, I meant making a step into a new direction. How about Georgie Williams, private investigator sounds? Whoa, really? Oh, I remember because of those other people that he was talking with. For you? Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, or am I? Who really knows at this point? I mean, I think it fits you well. Thanks for the vote of confidence, miss. Might have to leave soon. Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, what? Let's go then. Oh, you can stay. I will just go for a quick bite and come back. Nah, let's go. Let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to why am I skipping it so fast? To discuss. Ah, you're right. Okay, if you're fine with it. But before we go, I want to give one final test to Icy Sprinkle. What? Can you even drink it that fast? A test? Yeah. To be honest, I'm very impressed with your coffee shop. I see. Thank you, I guess. It's one of the best I've ever been in. And I see your regulars are loyal as well. So I want to send you a luxurious Lucas approval 5-star pledge. Oh my, so that's real, huh? What's that? Nothing. Does it mean this coffee shop will be part of the hottest gang now? Only if you pass this one test. Make me a custom order based precisely on my preferences. Could you tell me a bit more? After all, the relationship between a shop and its patrons is based on deep familiarity. So I just want you to make a drink based on what you know about me. I can't really drink coffee anymore, but I still need the caffeine. Right. Okay. I like really sweet things. And sometimes I forget to eat, so I will need something rich to soften up the drink. What special drink would you satisfy? What special drink would satisfy all that? Wait, I need to read it again. So he needs caffeine, that means green tea. He likes sweet stuff, so that means honey, and something for softening the drink, that means milk. Right? So green tea, honey, milk. Oh, I really like that. The 5 stars. Oh, okay. This is the one. This is the one. Here you go, sir. Whoa. This looks nice, kid. What do you call this? Since it's made for your approval, 5 stars. How's that sound? With a quotient mark and everything. Perfect. With love it. Perfection. Truly, a service worth of Lucas 5 stars. Cheers. Yeah. Whoa, that's hot, jeez. You didn't have to drink it all at once. I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me... Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too, you too. Bye, Sprinkle. See you again soon. Goodbye. And it's just us two. Oh. What do we have here? What do we have here? We have the 5 star, and I think this is how I officially made the last one. Yeah, this is it. We made everybody perfectly happy. Just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon though. Duty calls. Sure. Oh, the music stopped. Freya? Hello, Icy Sprinkle. I didn't know she was gonna be back. Wasn't she abroad? How are you? Freya? Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much, but I've been somewhere. I'm glad to see you here, Freya. Well, as much as I like to stay and chat, duty calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yeah. Don't forget to tell Icy Sprinkle the truth, okay? Wait, what? Later, Icy Sprinkle. I will. What? Let me move over there. Well, I could have moved to you. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend, Icy Sprinkle, what's up? Why don't you tell me, why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you started blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I'll be back so soon. So what makes you return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I will tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? You know, somehow I never forgot that. Espresso? Yep, you have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it was now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffee I've ever had. Thank you. I love Freya. Like, the whole charisma and everything that she has towards the main character. One espresso for me, please. This is the only drink I know how to make. Without even failing it. Here you go, Freya. A cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such sour flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Jorley said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth. Ah, well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a waitress residence soon. And it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive, it was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form, like, last month. Not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation. Which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it going to be? I don't know, probably a few months? But I might try to keep traveling after that. Okay. Icy Sprinkle? Are you sad? Well, kinda. Nope. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. No. Anyways, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spit it, everything. Alright. So it started around 2 weeks ago. And that's it. Oh. I could work on her game while Metro helps from time to time. Oh, they're a good team. I love them. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. Pearl appears in numbers of their... Oh wait, that was too fast! I couldn't read it. Has a reputation as a dreamy-sensitive wedding photo chivalry spread around all of the Seattle, and Gawe is found. All the quality of him. This. Oh my. Okay, I can't even read it out loud. It's that fast. Oh. That's nice. Oh, the Nekomimi of a Chemical Collector of Success is on new singing or released on time. I really liked her. Also, that's a different Nekomimi, I believe. At least we can see the gnomes. That was something. And I just noticed it's so dark in my room. It's so late. I really expected to finish the game in 2 hours and maybe 2 hours and a half. It took me a little bit longer. But the ending was perfect. I know that the game was way longer than the first one. And in some cases I appreciated that, but there were many times when I thought the day was going far too long. But overall, the game is amazing. It's as amazing as the first one. I'm just kind of sad that Freya, who was the main character, in a way the main character for the first game, was not in this one. And even more, she came by just to say goodbye. Obviously she will come back eventually, just for a while, but she said that she wants to continue traveling, so... I don't feel like we're gonna see her... Or maybe we are going to see her in the next one. The next game is supposed to be in Japan, and we're supposed to be, I believe, still in the same character, just with a different appearance, and there will be a lot of new characters as well. Still so cool. I really like this game. And I still like it. Pam, pam, pam. And you. Thank you. And you too. Thank you for making this amazing game. I really enjoy how calming this game is. I really want to play more calming games. Oh, there it is. Is it the cat? Oh no, it's not. Miss Rayona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what item was it? It's fine. I've got it. It was right under the seat. Really? Huh. I always made sure to check everything before closing too. There are times when we simply miss things. Oh, is this one of those you have to do? Particularly if it's a task that we have performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's a sign for me to double check everything. It may or it may not be. I have a feeling he will find something of interest either way. Wow. There is even the possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Of everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, guys, Sprinkle. Okay. Have a safe trip, Miss Rayona. That's an interesting way. Oh well, looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on... What was that? That sounded like it came from inside the drawer. Is it the cat? There is no way it's something else. What the... The missing items, they're here. But they vanished a while ago. No, what is really going on? Oh. Oh, did the game crash? Oh, you have now seen parts of the image, but there are still many... Oh. Interesting. I do remember that we lost some of the items, so maybe we can give them at another time? Very interesting. But that is more a thing that I will do in my own free time. Like I did with the previous one. I remember the previous one I had to go in a few, maybe it was 3 days, and I had to serve a specific drink. But outside of that, the ending wasn't anything that special. Freya just had the speculation that we were able to travel through time. So technically it just gave us an idea of who the main character is, or what the main character is. So maybe I will have to do that as well one day. And I see that they are not even giving me any heads up for all of this. I really wish we had more of Freya in this game. Or at least not have her in the way that we did, because it's kind of sad that we're not gonna see her more. As an overall. At least there were a lot of really good endings. I think we got all of the good endings, in my opinion. Because we got everybody really happy with the drinks. Good thing that I repeated one of those days where I messed up. But yeah, such a good game. I really like this game. Always did, always will. I love it. Let me just close it. But before that, maybe... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's go here. Yeah, I pressed the right button. I haven't streamed in such a long time. I kind of forgot how and what am I supposed to do. But yeah, here we go, here we go. So yeah, officially back, and my PC didn't break today. So tomorrow is gonna be the stress test, because tomorrow me and Lillian are gonna be playing Elden Ring Night Train again. And as far as I remember, last time when I played it, my PC broke. So hopefully it's actually, it doesn't matter if it breaks tomorrow. It's just, if it breaks, I will have to fix it. If it doesn't, well, I hope that whatever happens tomorrow, it will at least give me a sign of whether my PC is good or not. Because I don't want it to break, for example, next month. Because after next month, I don't think I'll be able to fix it at all. So, fingers crossed. I don't have any fingers or hands or limbs, but yeah. It will not break. I hope it will not. And hello, Lenin. Hello. we'll win. I hope we will. We're definitely playing duos and we're definitely hunting. Well, not hunting. Actually, are we hunting? Yeah, we are hunting. We're gonna be hunting a few bosses. If we manage to defeat the first zone almost immediately, probably we're gonna go to the next boss as well. But we're gonna. Why am I not picture? Because everything is resetted. Everything is resetted. What are you actually right now? Let me see. Are you? Oh, I don't even. Wait, is that Mr. Mime? Is that Mr. Mime? We're gonna win. Yes, we are. We are. Just give me 1 second, because now that you said it, I can at least really quickly. I think it was something like this, and you wanted Pikachu, if I remember correctly. And and Pikachu. I hope I wrote it correctly. Let's see if it works. And there we go. We're Ice Cream and Dragon, of course we're gonna win. Yeah, we're gonna show them. We're gonna show them. I'm happy that I still remember the command for that. By the way, I was lurking the whole time. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the lurk. As a first stream, today was a simple test to make sure that everything is working. Tomorrow is the stress test. And Saturday, I will probably just try to finish another game. But we shall see. I don't know how far I am from the ending in Astlibra. And especially because I haven't played Astlibra in such a long time, I don't feel I'll be able to perform really well. But we shall see. We shall see. But yeah. So, new schedule, 3 new streams, technically 2 are left because today was the first one. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Elden Ring with Lyrian, and on Saturday I'm gonna be playing Astlibra, so hopefully we're gonna be able to finish 2 games this week, and we're gonna be able to start some new ones. For example, I still need to continue my Nioh 2 adventure, and I have this idea of playing Hollow Knight because now seems like a really good idea to play Hollow Knight. I am kinda interested in the game, especially since Silk Song came out. Everybody's been talking about it. I usually don't look at what people are talking about when it comes to games because I want to miss all the spoilers. But I learned about a really cool song from the second game, so I got really invested in the song. I really like it. It is a good one. Good. That's what I want to hear. But I also know that I know the song. Yeah, I love the song. I really like it. It's such a cute little song. But yeah, so I will be playing Hollow Knight first because that's technically the first game, and I will learn how the whole game works and everything. But that game is going to replace the Astlibra because it's technically the same type of game. Technically, not really, but close enough. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be ending it like this for today. A really long stream, 3 hours. Okay, it's not a really long stream, but it is a long stream for me, especially for a stream after such a long break. So thanks a lot for everybody who came by, and thanks a lot for the raid, Gippy. I know that you're not here, but still, thank you very much. And I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening. And until next time, which for me will be tomorrow with more of Elden Ring. Bye bye everyone!